Hello and welcome to Software Nights, and in this video I'm going to be doing a features/demo video just to give you a good idea of what Kartra is all about, just to make sure that it's going to be perfect for you. However, if you would like to get the best answer to that, I will put a link down below where you can actually get a 2-week trial for only $1 measly. I know that's really going to break the bank. Kidding, obviously it's not. But either way, aside from that, what I want to show you is actually the membership site area, because how you build out a membership site is actually a new feature, and it's pretty much how you're going to be creating your pages as well. So let me kind of walk you through the step-by-step process. Okay, let's do test, create. All right, in case so you're not familiar, let's say with Webinar Jam or EverWebinar, since it's owned by the same company, this works in a very similar way, which I happen to like because it's pretty much as step-by-step as possible. You're going to go along the top through each section. I'm just going to do, as you can see I've done before, I'm just going to do an example. This would be your promotional page, which obviously you can create in Kartra, but I'm just going to do this to kind of fly through each step. Okay. So now we get to the content section. This is the builder. This is the cool part where you can do like the lessons, the welcomes, and everything else. All right, so as you can see here, this is pretty much going to be the skeleton for your membership site. I like this because this is pretty similar to the actual real drag and drop builder for when you're building pages, whether it's a video sales letter, an opt-in page, a lead generation page, a VSL, a product launch, a checkout page, whatever it's going to be. Okay, so let's open this up. All you need to do is specifically drag stuff in there. So if you want to drag this in here, we go here and we drop it. And as you can see, I am now your host and your instructor. So that would kind of be the sidebar aspect. Now we need some content in the middle, so we can start off with a headline. Okay. I'm not going to change that around. That's very easy to do. Next up, let's say since it's going to be a membership site, we have some videos. So let's add a video. And if you want to add a video, and this would be very easy to do, just add it in there. I'm not going to find a video just to save some time, but you can also do it with Kartra Video, Wistia, and of course Vimeo. Okay. Then let's say we want a button. Let's have a button down below. So let's drag this. Awesome. Click here to continue. Select destination. Let's do an external URL. Let's just do AOL. Don't send your traffic there. They have enough traffic. Okay. New tab. Save. Awesome. And I'll just put a video placeholder there just to show you what it would look like. So excuse me one sec, I am going to quickly grab a video. All right, and there we are. Just took another one of my videos. In case you want to see the pricing for Kartra, I do have a video for that as well. Either way, that's what it would look like. And you can pretty much do that with every single section. It's very simple to do. I love the drag and drop simplicity of this. Obviously, it's pretty much what you see here. Drag it in, add in what you need, and then go from there. Pretty simple stuff. Okay, so let's go to here. Let's do save and exit, and we're going to pick our template. Okay, so this is where we pick the template, and the cool thing about this, as you can see, there's going to be a few templates up top. I personally like the one that we had here, but I'll just use this one for now. Okay, let's say I want to use dark because we are Software Nights. Perfect. Okay, so let's just do save and exit, and that's that. Okay, and then all you would need to do, obviously from there, you could edit the comments. That means people can comment in there if you want. Access levels is going to be like dripping content. Okay, so there's gold, there's silver, there's platinum. Help desk, where you can actually integrate your own help desk into there. Welcome would be like a welcome email. Automations is all the automation stuff when it comes to tags and leads, and of course finishing up. Either way, I just kind of wanted to show you how that's done because this builder is very similar to the one when it comes to creating pages, which I'm going to now. So let's create a new page. As you can see here, you can do squeeze pages. Let me scroll down a little. Video sales letters, thank you pages, long sales pages, coming soon pages, product launches, product reviews, webinar registrations, checkout pages, 404 pages, upsell pages, membership login pages, live event pages, affiliate pages, legal pages, blog posts, and blog homes. Wow. Whew. I didn't mess that up. I'm surprised. That was a lot of words very quickly. Either way, you kind of get the idea. Everything is going to be drag and drop, very similar to the membership site function. That's why I just happened to show you that, because you can get an idea of what these are going to be like. Obviously, there's the trial. You can test it out yourself. Okay. Now, kind of walking through the features, I'm not going to go through all of them, just kind of talk about them very lightly. So My Forms is very simple. Anything that deals with opt-in forms where you can actually edit it. It could be single opt-in, it could be double opt-in. You can do your name, you can do your email, you could enter in more forms. Pretty much once you set this up, you're going to connect it in your pages. This isn't about the aesthetics or how it looks or the color, but more about like single opt-in, just having their email and so on and so forth. My memberships we already talked about. My videos is really cool because Kartra actually has their own hosting when it comes to videos. So yes, you can upload your own videos. You can actually add calls to action to them. You can do really cool tricks when it comes to videos in terms of if person gets to 2 minutes in this video, stop it, and the only way they can watch the rest of it is they enter their email. Or maybe you want to tag the lead and send them back to it later. A lot of cool things you can do with that. Next up, we have My Calendars. Now, My Calendars actually came out a few days ago, or I want to say maybe a week ago. Cool thing about this is you can actually schedule private appointments and classes as it says. Now, I don't specifically need to use this. This would have been great in the past instead of having like Schedule One, or I think it's Calendly, but this is perfect if you're doing appointments, coaching, consulting, if you want to do a breakthrough session, maybe your closing calls, whatever it's going to be. This can help you actually book up your spots and have your own schedule. Like it says here, get notification reminders. It's very similar to setting up a webinar where you can schedule dates, whether it's going to be every single Monday of the week or just of the month. It's very customizable and very flexible, especially if you're going to be doing something like coaching and consulting when you need to kind of fill up your schedule. My help desk is really cool too. This allows you to have your own customer service portal within Kartra, so you don't need to go out there and get a third-party, integration or a different software. For this, you can simply set it up, whether you want to use support tickets, which I like, whether you want to do it by phone, which I don't like, okay? Whether you want to do live chat, or you can even do Skype, that is completely up to you. So it kind of fits to your liking and the benefit of your online business or company, okay? My Campaigns is also something that is pretty new. The cool thing about this is that it allows you to share campaigns with others. Very similar, to a share funnel where, let's say you have a funnel you want to give someone that also has Kartra. All you would do is pretty much send them the code and it allows them to import that in it. The cool thing about this also is that Kartra has been listening to the customers, and this is something that was recently added in, so it shows that they're making a lot of improvements, and they certainly have been doing that in the past. Next, let's go on to my integrations, okay? Kartra does have quite a few integrations. I'm not going to name all of them off like I did the pages, but I will scroll through them just so you can get a good idea of what they have. Obviously, PayPal and Stripe are going to be two very big important ones when it comes to that. And last but not least, I'm not going to click on it, but it is Kartra Academy. This is pretty much a bonus that comes along with Kartra. It's going to help you get up and running very quickly. It also has the done for you campaigns that Frank Kern did, a lot of FAQs, and they even have a live webinar. I believe it's every single Tuesday, so you can get all of your questions answered. And I believe they have the replays of those. So just in case you missed anything, that's really going to help you out. So I hope you enjoyed kind of the features and demo walkthrough of this. Overall, Kartra is pretty simple to use. Obviously, when it comes to every software, there's going to be some type of learning curve, but theirs isn't extremely steep where it's going to be like pulling your hair out, or like other softwares that are very confusing and they take years to get a grasp of. It's probably not going to be the outcome here with Kartra for you. So either way, be sure to check the link down below. I'll also have some bonuses for you. So I'm going to put my email down below. I'm not going to talk about them, but there's about like 7 or 8 sales funnel related ones that are really going to help you out. And I think you'll really enjoy them. So be sure to check out that link. If you have any questions down below, feel free to leave a comment. And I look forward to talking to you soon.